And the Oscar...
This is the first...
Hollywood, the glittering jewel of the American dream. A sprawling metropolis of dreams, where celluloid fantasies are spun and stardust falls upon the shoulders of aspiring stars. But beneath the veneer of glamour, behind the carefully constructed illusions, lies a darker reality. A serpentine underbelly that Hollywood desperately tries to conceal from the prying eyes of the public. Welcome, dear viewers, to the shadowy side of Tinseltown, where truth is often stranger and far more disturbing than fiction. We've all been seduced by the magic of Hollywood. The star-studded premieres, the glittering award shows, the seemingly perfect lives of our beloved celebrities. We've witnessed their meteoric rise to fame, their extravagant lifestyles, and their undeniable influence on our culture. We've been swept away by their on-screen personas, their charisma, and their ability to transport us to far-off lands and fantastical realms. But what if I told you that behind the facade of perfection, a sinister undercurrent flows? A dark river of secrets, scandals, and unspeakable acts that have stained the fabric of this dream factory. For decades, rumors of Hollywood's dark side have swirled like a toxic miasma, whispered in hushed tones behind closed doors. Tales of casting couch auditions, rampant drug use, and even ritualistic abuse have permeated the industry. But these whispers were often dismissed as mere gossip, fueled by envy and sensationalism. However, in recent years, a floodgate of revelations has opened, exposing the truth behind the rumors. The whispers have transformed into a deafening roar, a collective outcry against the systemic abuse and exploitation that has plagued Hollywood for far too long. The stories that have emerged are nothing short of chilling. Aspiring actors and actresses, lured by the promise of fame and fortune, have found themselves trapped in a web of exploitation and abuse. They have been coerced into compromising situations, their dreams held hostage by powerful figures who prey on the vulnerable. The casting couch, once a whispered myth, has become a horrifying reality for many. The price of admission to this exclusive club is often a pound of flesh, a sacrifice of innocence and dignity on the altar of ambition. The exploitation of young talent is a particularly disturbing aspect of Hollywood's dark underbelly. Child actors, thrust into the spotlight at a tender age, have often been subjected to grueling schedules, unrealistic expectations, and the loss of their childhood innocence. Some have been forced to work long hours in hazardous conditions, deprived of sleep and education. Others have been groomed and manipulated by adults in positions of power, their bodies and minds violated in the pursuit of profit and pleasure. But the winds of change are blowing through Hollywood. The #MeToo movement has unleashed a torrent of accusations, empowering survivors to speak their truth and hold their abusers accountable. The industry is being forced to confront its demons, and the once untouchable power brokers are now facing the consequences of their actions. The casting couch is being dismantled, the culture of silence is being shattered, and a new era of transparency and accountability is dawning. The names Harvey Weinstein, Kevin Spacey, and Jeffrey Epstein have become synonymous with the dark underbelly of Hollywood. Their downfall has sent shockwaves through the industry, shattering the illusion of invincibility that once surrounded them. But they are just the tip of the iceberg. Many more predators continue to operate in the shadows, their crimes hidden behind a veil of secrecy and intimidation. The fight for justice is far from over, but the tide is turning, and the day of reckoning is coming for those who have abused their power and exploited the vulnerable. The complicity of those who knew but chose to remain silent is equally damning. Agents, managers, publicists, and even fellow actors have turned a blind eye to the abuse, prioritizing their own careers and financial gain over the well-being of their colleagues. This culture of silence has allowed the cycle of abuse to perpetuate for far too long, but the cracks are starting to show. The whistleblowers are coming forward, the journalists are digging deeper, and the truth is slowly but surely being revealed. But the darkness in Hollywood runs even deeper than the scandals that have made headlines. Whispers of secret societies, occult practices, and even ritualistic abuse have long haunted the industry. While some dismiss these claims as mere conspiracy theories, others believe that there is a darker force at play, manipulating the lives of those who seek fame and fortune. The truth, as always, lies somewhere in between. The history of Hollywood is rife with stories of mysterious deaths, unexplained disappearances, and untimely ends. Some stars have succumbed to drug overdoses, others have been victims of violence, and still others have taken their own lives. While some of these deaths can be attributed to personal demons and the pressures of fame, others remain shrouded in mystery, fueling speculation and conspiracy theories. But amidst the darkness, there is also hope. A new generation of filmmakers, actors, and activists are determined to change the culture of Hollywood. They are demanding greater transparency, accountability, and diversity. They are speaking out against injustice and fighting for a more equitable and inclusive industry. The old guard is being challenged, the status quo is being disrupted, and a new vision for Hollywood is emerging. The dark side of Hollywood may be a harsh reality, but it is not the end of the story. By shining a light on the truth, by holding those in power accountable, and by supporting those who are working towards positive change, we can create a Hollywood that is worthy of our dreams. A Hollywood where talent and creativity are celebrated, not exploited. A Hollywood where everyone is treated with respect and dignity. A Hollywood where the pursuit of dreams does not come at the cost of one's soul. The road ahead may be long and arduous, but the journey towards a brighter future for Hollywood has already begun. And as we continue to uncover the secrets that have been hidden for so long, we move closer to a day when the City of Angels can truly live up to its name. A city where dreams are not shattered, but nurtured and allowed to soar. A city where the light of truth shines brightly, illuminating the path towards a more just and equitable future for all. Thank you for watching our exploration of the dark side of Hollywood. Remember, the entertainment industry is not all glitz and glamour. Beneath the surface, there are stories of struggle, exploitation, and abuse. But there is also hope for change. By raising awareness and demanding accountability, we can create a better future for everyone in Hollywood. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more investigative content. Let's continue to shine a light on the truth and fight for a more just and equitable world.